Yeah,
We're
it's live.
live.
Oh, hi. Good evening, everyone. How's your Saturday evening? Here it's rainy. Right now we are at Melly's place. She's celebrating her son's sixth birthday, and tonight it's gonna be special because we have a special guest from Toronto. Is it? Yeah, I think so. Anyways, those of you who don't know me, my name is Vivian. I'm the owner of this business page. I'm a mentor. I'm a mom with two beautiful kids, and I live here in Vancouver. So tonight it's Four Corners Live again. It's
In a different setting right now because we're
yes,
together.
we're
Yes, we see each other.
And it says Melly. It's supposed to be Vivian there.
I know.
Okay.
And also Tito James is here and
And Minda.
Minda. My first time to see
To
them
see
both.
them.
Yeah.
Yes.
So okay, we're gonna put our guest now.
Oh,
Okay,
There you
hi, there you
go.
go.
Hello, good night, ladies.
forgot so you're under the weather.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No
Thank you
problem.
so
Thank you for
much.
having me.
Yeah, it's a
We'll make this
pleasure.
quick.
It's a pleasure. So excited.
Thank you,
Excited
ladies.
to know you. Can you please just introduce yourself?
Okay, awesome.
What are
My name
you?
is Tanisha. I was born and raised in Jamaica, but I'm living in Canada. So I'm a Canadian Jamaican. I'm a mom of two. I have two beautiful sons. These say sons are beautiful, but I
Yes.
have two sons. One is 14 and one is 2 years old. And I'm an accountant by profession and also a digital business owner. That's about me.
Yay.
Thank
Mhm.
you.
Yes. Thank you,
Okay.
Tanisha.
You are from Toronto?
I'm living in Shelburne. It's
Toronto?
far. It's like 2 hours away from Toronto, but no one
Yeah.
in
Oh, I
Shelburne. So I'll just say Toronto.
Yes, still
thank
part.
you. Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
Thank you so much. Even you're not feeling well today, but still you
You
showed up
showed
for
up. Thank you so
the
much.
Four
Yes.
Corners live today.
Thank,
Thank you so much. I appreciate
That's
thank
it.
you
the
for having
spirit.
me.
So my first question, what is your favorite aspect of being an entrepreneur in
Oh
our
my
business?
goodness. Do you know
Yes.
what? Being an entrepreneur, especially in this business, is a beautiful thing because as a newbie, it can be so overwhelming venturing off in something like you do not know about. And that's the risky part about being an entrepreneur. But the beauty about this business is that you're not doing it alone and you
Yeah.
have so much support. So for me, coming along on this journey and being an entrepreneur in this system, it has truly been a blessing for me. It's something new, as I mentioned, but it is so rewarding. And I'm just so grateful.
That's great. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much. I agree. Yes. We're not alone in your journey.
That's
You become
true.
business
Yeah. Yeah.
owner. So now we're all together here.
That's right.
And
It's all
then she
started
met my
online.
mentors, so it's her first time to meet
Mhm.
my mentors as well. So yeah,
Nice.
this is the beauty of our business.
It's a community, right? You
Yes,
get to
so
meet new
yeah.
people,
Mm-hmm.
and people are no longer just strangers, they become
Yeah.
Mhm.
family,
Yes,
right?
Exactly.
And that's the
that's
beautiful
right.
thing about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So,
You,
She's
James, and Jen.
oh,
Oh,
hi,
hi,
James,
Sis
and hi,
Jenny.
Jenny.
Thank you,
For
Sis
tuning
Jenny.
in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's from Toronto as well, Jenny.
Uh-huh.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Okay,
You wanna ask first, Sis Irene?
Um, yeah, should I go? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Hi, Tanisha. Thank you
Hi,
for
how are you?
joining us tonight. My name is Irene, and I'm here from Texas. Um, I'm kind of jealous of them. Look at them, three of them there. But it's a little far away from me, but that's okay. Someday soon,
Yeah.
I'm
Yes.
hoping to see them and all the others on the other side.
Nice.
Maybe next year.
Yeah.
Let's hope for
Yeah,
that.
hopefully.
Yes.
Next year
Yes.
is 2 months away. So,
You're right.
so my question for you, what was your driving force, key driving force, that why you decide to become a business owner?
I love what you said, the key. As a
Mm.
mother, it would be so easy to say my kids, but something had
Yes.
to happen
Yeah.
before that. And I was working a 9 to 5 job in 2017. And I'm a hard worker. I give my all to that company. And being told every day, I kid you not, literally every day, oh, you're doing an exceptional job. You know,
Yes.
you're doing so great in meetings, the bonuses, the raise, you're doing great, and it shows. And then I was fired for not doing a good job.
Oh
So it's
no.
like,
Oh,
where did that come from?
Mm-hmm.
You know, and it was at that moment I said, never again. I want to put my destiny in the
Mm-hmm.
hands of unscrupulous people
Yes.
because it
Yes.
was just not a nice environment to be in. It was very toxic. And it was
Mm-hmm.
at that time I said, never again.
Yes.
Right? I
Wow.
said, God, never again.
Yes.
And
Mm-hmm.
I meant that to the deepest part of my core because imagine one person was in charge of my livelihood basically and cutting and taking that away from me, right? And I said, never again would I put that in the hand of a human being because that place, it really opened up my eyes
Mhm.
because I thought, you know, you work hard, you go to work, you put in your time, you're cordial, you're friendly, but you're still working hard. That should be enough. But
Mhm.
I'm telling you, in some toxic environment, that is not enough. If
Mm-hmm.
you're not playing the game, if you're not being toxic as well, you're going to be fired. And that's
Yes.
what happened to me. I thought being the hard worker, the good employee was enough,
Mm-hmm.
and it wasn't. So that was the driving force for me. It was
Wow.
a sad one, but it
Mhm.
was a real one. And that was a wake up call. But I
Mm-hmm.
never came across this business though until 2020 when a sister in my church told me about it. You know,
Mm-hmm.
because I was online, you know, searching, okay, side hustle, you know, and there are so many options out there, but I never felt safe, if
Mhm.
that makes sense. I never felt safe trying anything else because there's a lot of scams out there, right? And as an accountant, my integrity is on the line. And I
Mhm.
Yes.
never wanted to
Yes.
be a part of
Yeah.
something where my integrity would have been questioned.
That's right.
So that's why I made this leap and joined this business.
Wow. I
Wow.
bet that was yeah, that's sad.
Mm-hmm.
You
I
put
know.
all on yourself and all that,
Yes.
You're your
and
own
then
boss.
Mm-hmm.
well, but you are now in a the kind of community that you
Yes.
that suits to that suits to your what you're looking for or what you
Yeah.
feel that
Mm-hmm.
you like.
Mm-hmm,
Yes.
mm-hmm,
The kind of
Yes.
people that you want to be with.
And I think
exactly.
it's easier that way because you have two kids and you can look after them, right?
Mm-hmm,
Staying while doing the business and staying at home, right, Tanisha?
mm-hmm. Yeah, that's awesome. But the things that also work, I had to get a regular job, of course, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm the main provider for my family,
Mhm.
right? So if you don't work, you don't eat.
Mm-hmm. That's true. Yeah.
But I'm in a better position at a
Mm,
different company. And
mm,
even though that company is so good and the people are so great, in the back of my head, I remember what I went through, right? So
Yeah.
therefore, while I am working my which is not really a 9 to 5, while
Mm-hmm.
I'm working that job, I am securing and I'm building my own business because I know at one day I will be able to be to live on my own terms again
mhm,
and travel the world, you know, with my kids and retire at a young age. Because let me be honest, one of my fear, and I see it all the time in my community, is that people retire from one job to work another job.
Mhm.
And I don't want that to be my reality, right? And statistics shows that when you retire, you don't have enough money if all you're doing is depending on the government pension or your previous employer, right? So, but this business, yes, I'm working, I'm grinding to lay the foundation today for tomorrow so my kids can have something solid to stand on.
Yes.
That's
Totally.
really a good
That's
one.
Thank
really-
you. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you to
Thank
mention
you.
someone. You said.
I
Yeah.
know.
Yeah,
Yeah, very
Yeah,
well
Like
said.
it's
Yeah.
to the core.
it's sad, yeah, but it's true. It's happening. Yeah, not all the corporate world it's good. I'm lucky before I had a really good boss, but yeah, that's happening. It's really true, and that's the reason why every time we see in our private group, like people are paying off their mortgage, retiring. It's so
Early.
inspiring, right? That
Yes.
one day I'm gonna get there. See, even I'm working hard today on my day job. I'm building my, like you said, like my own terms.
Yes.
That's really nice. Actually, I'm supposed to question you something about your about what satisfaction you get for being a digital business owner and working on a corporate job, but I want to change it. So
It's like she covered
yeah, because I don't know
It's already
that
done.
Yeah,
that's
that's what happened.
your sad story,
Yeah.
something,
Mhm.
you know what I mean?
No, that's fine.
Do you what I like? Can you advise those people that are watching, listening to us, or following they're working hard with their job? That what you can advise to them, like
Mhm.
starting your side hustle. I would say it's not bad at all.
No.
Yeah.
So, what I would say to anyone is that 2020 was a wake up call for a lot of people because a lot of us depended on that paycheck. And when the world went into a lockdown and when companies were forced to shut down, people were left scrambling, trying to find something. And the amazing thing about our business is that it grew within a global pandemic.
Exactly.
So the point is that a lot of people were being reactive. I was being reactive when I got fired. I
Yeah.
wasn't proactive. I never had my side hustle because in that job, that was my promised land, ladies,
Mhm.
right? That was my Canaan land, the land with milk and honey,
Yes.
you
Yes.
know, the 100% benefit, the 30 minutes from home. That was my Canaan land. And it turned out to be Egypt. Let's be honest, it turned out to be bondage. Again, right? Biblical reference. But
Mhm.
I find that people are being reactive. So I say now is the time to be proactive.
Mhm.
Yes, you have your 9 to 5, and
Yes.
I pray and I thank God that I found something good. But the
Yes.
reality is that a lot of workplace now are so toxic, and I don't understand why that is the case. You're spending 8, 9, 10 hours with people, and your health is deteriorating because you're so anxious. You
Mhm.
don't know when they're gonna say, "Okay, you're fired." I'm
Exactly.
gonna fire you so my cousin can take your position, or so a
Mhm.
friend, a family friend can take your position. So my advice is that don't be reactive. Don't
Mhm.
wait until the bad thing happened to you and then you're now scrambling
Mm.
to
Yeah.
find the solution. Listen, there are a lot of options out there. And I always ask people this question: God forbid, but if you were fired right now, if you were
Yes.
forced to retire right now, one, do you have enough money to retire? Two, if you were laid off or fired, could you sit down seriously for 6 months and reassess your life and said, okay, you know what? Am I going to go back in the workforce? Am I going to start my own business? Or am I going to go back to school?
Mhm.
Those three questions.
Yep.
If you answer no to any one of those, that tells me that one, you're not in a better financial position. And
Yes.
therefore, you're going to be forced to get back in the rat race to
Yep.
find
Zero.
anything to
Yes.
feed your family. So I'm saying my advice is that don't be reactive, be proactive. We all have our 5 year, 10-year goals. Reassess those things and decide, listen, am I happy where I'm at right now? No?
Yeah.
Okay. It pays the bills? Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Where do I find happiness? By living on my own terms.
Mhm.
How do I live on my own terms? By having my own business. And how do I grow that business? By being plugged in into a legit business that teach you everything you know how to scale your business and make it a success. And I'm telling you, everyone watching, that all of us here, if this was not the real deal, we wouldn't be putting our face on it.
No,
Yeah.
true. No.
We
Every
have
weekend
children.
for
We
us,
have our
every
faith.
day.
We're doing this
We
every
trust
week.
God,
Yeah.
right? So therefore we wouldn't be putting our face on
Yeah.
this thing. We would be hiding in the background.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
here we are being big and bold and saying, listen, come taste and see that this is real. So stop being proactive. No, stop being reactive and
Yeah.
be proactive. That would be my advice to anyone, to be honest.
Thank you so
Wow.
much, Tomesha.
That's very nice.
Yeah,
That's
Thank
very
you.
nice.
Yeah.
I
These
really
are
love
No
wise
that.
problem.
words. Wonderful.
Yeah,
Thank you.
it's beautiful.
Yeah.
So, every Saturday, Tanisha, we always have
Taste and see.
one question
Yeah.
for
Okay.
everyone. So the question goes: if you had a chance to start your career over again, what would you do differently?
Okay, I was thinking about that question.
Okay.
And it may sound weird, but to me, I would never change nothing. It sounds
Yes.
weird,
Yes.
but I would not change nothing. Tell you why? Every
Mm-hmm.
door that shut in my face, it taught me something. It
Mhm.
Yes.
taught me
Yes.
to create a window, okay?
I,
to,
yeah.
to go through, right? If the door's closed, the tenacity in me, the resilience in me says, okay, create that window to go
Yes.
through. Every bad experiences I've had, they have taught me, listen, life is for the taking and I can take it, right? So I honestly, I wouldn't change nothing about my career path because I love accounting. I love what I do. What I wish though was that I found this business in 2017. But you know what? I found it in 2020 and I am happy for it because at least I found it, right? I found the
Yes.
diamond in the rough and I am
Yes.
plugging away at it to let it
Mm-hmm.
shine bright, not just for me and not just even for my kids, for the next generation as well. So, ladies, I wouldn't change nothing because
Wow.
every step I've taken, it has brought me here, and I believe I am better for every single thing I've gone through.
Yeah.
Wow.
Thank you.
Wow.
Thank
Great.
you
That's
so
Wow.
much.
awesome.
Thank
Nice.
you.
Thank you.
Thank
No
you.
problem. Thank you.
Yeah, this
Yes.
episode is kind of, I'm kind of like I can't say
Mhm.
anything.
But also, by the way,
Listening to her, like
Good to hear, but
right
no,
from the core.
Normally, I keep asking, but no, I'm listening every word. Like I'm
I
listening.
know it's
Me too.
Yeah,
Tina.
yeah, wise words.
yeah,
Like
it's
tonight,
really
we
wise
learned
word, yeah.
from
thank
you,
you.
and thank
Yes.
you for even though I just messaged you like like 3 days ago, and I said, oh, I don't have anybody, so that everybody keep on like answering me. I said, "Oh, I'm available. I'm available." I said, "Oh, I'll just stay with Tanisha." So thank you
There's
so
a
much.
reason,
Yeah,
huh?
there's a reason why
Yeah.
it's Tanisha tonight.
Yes.
No, we learned
Yes.
something from you.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's
It's a
great.
really
Thank you.
Mhm.
Thank you for
Thank you so much.
having me, and
Oh,
I'm
pleasure
grateful.
to have you.
Mhm.
So I think this
Yeah.
is it.
Yeah.
Thank you
Awesome.
all for tuning in tonight with our Four Corners episode. So we go live every Saturday. So next week it's gonna
My
be
yes.
It's her
her turn,
turn.
Melly's
It's on
turn.
my corner.
Mhm. So hope that if you didn't watch live tonight, you can watch replay, and you can always if you have a question, you can always click on our link. So we do have workshop every Tuesday and Thursdays
Yes.
at 5 p.m. PST time and 8 p.m. EST. So if you guys wanted to know more and join us, just watch for our live complimentary workshop.
And you know what? One more thing, because I told earlier, it's this episode is different.
Yes.
So I'm listening, like I'm patiently listen every word that she's going to say.
Mhm.
So guys, if you're watching, if you're gonna watch this later on replay, and you know somebody that this episode is gonna help them,
Yeah.
please
Mhm.
share. Please
Yes.
share,
Yeah.
because this community is already on 100K globally,
Mhm.
and it's really it's helping each and everyone, supporting everyone. So it's really a good, it's everyday people. It's not like always just for the corporate world. It is like everyday people, it's coming into the community. So please, if you know somebody that you think this one gonna help them, please share this one. Thank you so much. Have a good night,
Thank you,
everybody.
everyone.
Night,
Thank you,
everyone.
everyone, for
Good night,
watching.
Michelle.
Take
See you
care.
again.
Next week.
Yeah, dito
Okay.
po sa
Sa
Four
Four Corners.
Corners. Have a good
Bring your
night.
own sunshine.
Bye.